Shout out to the Fire Eagle for being the best. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, and make sure your subscriptions are public. Stay awesome and thanks for the support.
Alright everyone, week 5. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited. Our last week was really good. We got a Verte Anaconda, which is $40. I completely missed that. And then we also got a Collector Rare, which was $20, which is pretty good. We did really good in our Duel Overload and our Genesis Impact packs. We got a lot of good extra deck stuff, so I'm really excited to see what we can pull from this week. We're going to go with the second half of our Duel Overload packs, so we're going to do another 3. And then another 6 of the Genesis Impact. We pulled a lot of Live Twin support in the last pack. I'm hoping we get more in this pack. And then for Magistus, we pulled Crowley, so I'm hoping we get more of that too. I want to try to get as much of these 2 engines as I can so I can mix them together with the Charmers. And then one thing I actually forgot to clarify in the rules when we started was that, say if we pulled an expensive card, what I had said was that we can use it to further our budget. What I meant by that is that, say you pull an expensive card that you can't use, chances are you're going to either trade it off for something you can use, or you're going to sell it. Well, for us, we can sell cards to add to our budget. The thing is, our budget has to be strictly used for sealed product. So let's say, for example, that Blue Eyes I pulled in the very beginning. Let's say I sell it for $10. I can add that $10 to my $30 for the week, but then after that, it's going to go back to $30. But at least that way, the cards that we pull that we aren't using, they aren't just sitting there and collecting dust, We can use them to further our decks, so that way we can have a better chance of surviving in Stacks Gaming Tournament number 5. Survive! Oh my god, I'm really milking that joke. But yeah, I wanted to clarify because Hal and Lucky were a little confused on how I meant it, and admittedly I didn't explain it too well. So I just wanted to clarify it, so that way going forward, if we sell cards and add to the budget, you know why we did that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we got 3 Duel Overload and 6 of the Genesis Impact. We'll start with the Genesis Impact. Got quick hands today, quick hands, let's go. Extra Foolish Burial, Born from Draconis, Cyber's Gadget, Evil Twin Present. Not bad, not bad. Hey, we got another one of her. So not bad. Throwing the packs around. That's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, pack number 2. Another Damage Juggler, that gives us our playset. We've also got some Drytrons. The Invocation is good. The Evil Twin Challenge. And hey, that's the guy that I pulled in Collector Rare, I think. Alright. Who knows, we might end up... oh man, I don't want to play Drytrons. But we did pull that Herald. So maybe Charmer Drytrons? Well, speaking of a Herald, there's a Herald right there. Evil Twin GGEZ, I love that name. Dark Mist and a Bentan, rip, you're at 1. And a Drytron Fafnir. Is that the field spell? Yeah, that is the field spell. Alright, pack number 4. Hat Tricker, alright, that completes our playset. A Backup Secretary. Ooh, Cyber support. Bottomless, that's our 4th. The Book of Law. The Magistus Vritra. The Born from Draconis. And oh, sweet, we got one of the Evil Twin Link monsters. Alright, getting there. We're getting our support. Getting our support in. Alright, next pack. Pack number 5. Live Twin Channel, that's their field spell. The World Lance. GGEZ, I see a fusion in the back. Performer Pal Hat Tricker, Invoked Cocytus, and a Secret Password. Alright, cool. 2 of our secret passwords so far. So, not bad on the Evil Twin front. I think we need the other one. We've pulled 1. Yeah, we need to pull the other. Drytron Meteor Shower to counter trap. I don't know how to say that. Born from Draconis. I just spoiled the ending. Oh, Nightmare Phoenix. I didn't spoil the ending. A Cyber Emergency. Oh my god. Is it Light Machine? Or 1 Cyber Dragon? I'm not playing Cyber Dragons. I really don't want to. I've already pulled 2 Infinity and 2 of their trap, and they look really good, but now let's get into Duel Overload. Is it Duel Overload? Yeah, Duel Overload. Right? Oh, Awakening of the Possessed? Oh, that looks really nice as an Ultra. We got an upgrade. A Malefic My camera just died there. A Malefic Divide. A Secret Six Samurai Fuma. Dueling's champ right here. Dangerous Frightfur Knight Mary. That's interesting artwork there. It's a little creepy. That gives me nightmares. And another Speedroid Marble Machine. That's our third one of those. I don't think we have enough to really get a Speedroid engine in here. So this pack was kind of a miss. Let's see how this pack goes. And yeah! Ooh! Hal's gonna like that one. Chocolate a la mode. A Card of Fate. A Dark Antholion Dragon? Interesting. Oh, Swap Frog. That's our second one. Can we get a full playset? A Magical Musketeer Caspar. So, Duel Overload, not hitting too well this week, although that's to be expected. I think last week we kind of got all the magic from it. So, let's see though. We have one pack left. Yeah! Ooh! Ib the World Key Blade Master. Interesting. World Legacy, huh? Might be able to do something with that. Malefic Tune. It's an egg. It's an egg with a dark plant. A Cubic Ascension, can't really use that. A Golden Castle of Stromberg, and another Protector Wall. What is that? What's that? It's just a random white dot that's there. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, not too much to really add to the decks, but we did get a third Hat Trigger, a third Damage Juggler. We also got an extra Exceed. And then we also have another Duel Overload as well, so we'll have a couple more chances at that Samorg. I really want to get that one. Needle Fiber would be nice too, but I kind of want to get that Samorg to play off of our Barrier Statue a little bit more. But these are the pulls. Now let's get into the deck profile. Alright everybody, I am back with last week's deck list, and you may be asking why last week? Well, because this week I did a complete 180 with the deck. So this was the control variant that we tried in week 4. It was pretty good. I really like the Trap Tricks, Mermilia, and Bottomless editions. Those are very nice. And then, you know, I'm still kind of iffy on D-Prison, especially with how quick the format is, but, you know, we have to have it in there for now. But overall, I was pretty happy with it. It felt like a step in the right direction. Now let's go the opposite way. So this is what I'm doing for week 5. Like I said, I am a combo player, and I like explosive turns. So this is what I came up with. Yep, we are strictly going second with this one. So let me go through it a little bit. So we are playing the Perform Mages, so the Damage Juggler and the Hat Trickers. We're putting back the Nefarious Archfiend Eaters, because since these are Earth and these are Earth, we're going to be able to get to our Awakening of the Possessed a lot quicker. We put in Crowley as well. He's another special summon that we could use to make him Earth, so we can go into the Awakening as well. Zephyros, since we have a lot of discard cards like Twin Twisters and the Spirit Charmers, we'd be able to get the special summon off pretty easily. I did shave down on the Awakening of the Possessed and Possessed partnerships, since we are playing less Charmers and less ways to trigger both of them, but since we still have the Witches, we're still able to search all of the Charmers we have. Same with the Fairy Tale Luna. So when it comes to this as well, we also have a bigger extra deck, as you can see, so we have a lot more options when it comes to plays. One of the ones that I was really exploring was the Bujin that we pulled in the earlier set. If it's link summoned, we can get 2 monsters with the same level, one from our hand and one from our graveyard, and we can use them to exceed summon something immediately. And for a while, we didn't really have any good exceeds that we could use, or actually any exceeds that we can use, but we pulled 2 copies of the Magistus Glass Goddess. We also have the Dreadnought Dreadnoid that we could use to level up into this super dimensional robot galaxy destroyer. Oh man, oh I'm in love with this pairing. But yeah, we have a lot more options now when it comes to our specials. And what I kind of liked was that if you use this to make the Magistus Glass Goddess and you detach to add back, let's say, a Hat Trigger, you get another special summon basically out of that. And then the Bujin actually pops a spell or trap if the Exceed monster that it's pointing to uses its ability to detach something. So it's a free special summon essentially, and a spell or trap pop, which isn't too much in the grand scheme of things, but in this case it would probably be pretty good. And then with the amount of monsters that we get, the Awakening is going to be able to really buff us up, I think. So this is what I got going. Let's see how it works.
This is week 5. We're about halfway done with our challenge, I believe. Yeah, like, about halfway because we've done it for 6 weeks. I was able to get a maximum gold box. That was 25, and then another 250 packs, Pendulum Evolution. So still no Wisdom Eye. But the way his deck has evolved, it's evolved really good. So it's got that speed, it's got those pendulums, but I gotta work on some extra deck monsters because I have none. So I decided to go with maximum gold this time, hopefully get something there. And still with some Pendulum Evolutions to see if I can pull that Wisdom Eye. I might have to just look for the damn structure deck if I can't pull it, or I'm gonna get some more packs. But let's open these 2 up real quick, see if we can finally get one. Double Iris, nice. Chronograph, Dragon Pit, nope. And yeah, I can't keep getting these packs because it doesn't give me much extra deck monsters. So Summoner's Art, Reborn. Nope, no Wisdom Eye this time either. Somebody honked while I was making a video. Nice. But let's see what we can get in this maximum gold. Maybe Appaloosa, something for extra deck. I don't know who's honking out there. That's a good video. Maybe Infinite Impermanence to try to catch up with Lucky and his amazing week he had when he got a full 2 Infinite Impermanences in 1 block. I don't expect to do that, but you know, maybe something. Ash. Nibiru would be nice. Herald of Arclight. Zootopia. Zodiac. That's Zootopia now. That's what I call it. Nope. Nothing I could bring out. Well, that's not bad, but nothing I could bring out. Another Honor Arc? Come on. Something useful, please. I don't know if I can make that. Ghost Reaper. Could at least been an Ash. Stratos, Foolish Burial, and nope. Cosmo Town. Well, that was terrible. Well, let's see what we can use, if we can use anything from here at all, and then we'll see what we could improve the deck with, if anything. Here with the week 5 build. Don't mind the Vanguard mat, I just can't find my mats right now at the moment. Moving around, I'm actually in the middle of a move. It's not a close move either. I'm actually moving from California to Arizona, and I'm already here in Arizona. So yeah, but I still go back and forth. I still do our tournaments in California. So, you know, don't question my commitment here. I'm still doing this. I'm still going back once a month to host our tournaments over there. But enough about that. Let's get on with the build. I still use 1 big boss Enderman. And the only other Enderman I use from the original deck is Servant. So yeah, that's the only thing that has stayed from the original deck right there. Well, in terms of monsters. There wasn't much change as you saw in the opening, but I am trying different things. For one, I'm actually going to try 3 chronographs and 1 time gazer to see if that does anything. Still 1 black fang, 1 double iris, 2 purple poison, 2 oath, 2 harmonizing magician, 1 tuning magician, and 3 magical abductor still, as well as 1 dragon pulse and 1 dragon pit. That's it for the pendulums. As for the other monsters, I still have 3 effect leader. I might cut it down to 2. It hasn't really been seeing much play, but then again, this is just against Badger, and Lucky is kind of dead at the moment. We are thinking of having another person come join, not to necessarily replace him, but just yeah, we'll maybe probably replace him or have a 4th. Might also be using Ice Barriers as well. I don't know how we'll pull that off, but we'll pull off a way that they could catch up and just have a whole opening for you guys. I also run 2 blue boys still. And with the blue boys, I run my 2 Public Secrets, 2 Public Knowledge, still run 2 pots, just for the draws and the searches, 2 Pendulum Call, still need a 3rd one. For the one-offs, I still run a Star Pendulum Graph, Right Geki, I still like my Forbidden Chalice, and I still run a Magical Dimension, just for the lulz. For traps, 2 Solemn Warning, and a Time Pendulum Graph. So yeah, that is the main deck. Any tips, let us know. Leave them in the comments. For the extra deck, I actually do have a full 15 card extra deck now. It's not the best extra deck, but a full 15. So got 3 Time Star Magician, 1 number 101, a number 74, because I actually can bring them out. Awkwardly, but I can. I'm gonna try my best to bring them out. I don't care if I lose, I just want to bring them out. 2 Odd Eyes, 2 Enlightenment Paladin, 1 Stardust Charge Warrior. I'm not even sure if I can make them. I might be able to, just an awkward way, but why not? 1 Herald of Arclight, because I actually can make him. 1 Berserker of Tenyi Still, as well with 3 Daybreakers from the original deck as well. And then, you guys haven't seen my side deck in a long time. It's the same thing. I'll just show it real quick again. 3 Drolin Lock, 3 Twin Twister, 3 Dark Ruler No More, 2 Secret Village, 3 Dimensional Barrier, and 1 Solemn Warning. Alright guys, I'll see you guys right after this, or if not in a separate video, I'll be posting the game, because me and Badger will be going at it again on DevPro. See you then.